Yeah. Thought it would pass by morning. I thought some sleep would fix it. Maybe coffee and the radio. Maybe one more Friday evening would bring back the girl I used to know. I still answered when they called me, still smiled when somebody asked, "How you holding up these days now?" I said, "Just tired." Nothing bad, but the silence stayed longer every night, and my own voice didn't sound like mine. I was still calling it a bad day, still saying I'll be alright, while the colors kept fading slowly right before my eyes. I was still making little excuses for a heart too worn to say maybe I'd been breaking down long before that day. Stopped opening all my records, didn't dance around the room, started leaving calls unanswered, sleeping longer past noon. People said I seemed distracted, like my mind was somewhere else. Truth is I was right there watching my whole spirit lose itself, still buying time with little lies. Everybody feels this way sometimes. I was still calling it a bad day, still blaming the rain outside, while the world kept moving forward and something in me died. I was still talking like tomorrow would suddenly change my fate, never knowing lonely hearts can disappear that way. No big storm came crashing through, no shattered glass, no final truth, just quiet mornings, one after another. Coffee getting colder in my hands, long pauses nobody understands, and me pretending I was still there. I was still calling it a bad day, just another heavy night, never seeing how the sadness had slowly dimmed my light. Maybe it had hurt much longer than I ever let myself say. Maybe I was fading while calling it a bad day. Thought it would pass by morning. Yeah. Thought it was only a bad day. Yeah. another night awake. The TV stayed on all night long, blue light dancing on the wall. I closed my eyes but never rested. Didn't feel much sleep at all. I told myself it's just the weather. Everybody gets worn down. Maybe I've been working too hard. Maybe that's all this is now. Still making jokes at dinner tables, still saying I'm okay. But something in me kept growing quieter, day after day. And I was still calling it a bad day, just another passing phase, never seeing how my spirit was slowly drifting away. I was still calling it a bad day, like hearts don't fade that way, like lonely doesn't happen, little by little each day. Stopped answering my sister's messages, let the phone ring twice too long. Sat in silence in the kitchen without putting records on. There were mornings I got dressed up just to feel like I still cared, but my reflection looked like someone who was only halfway there. And every small excuse I made helped me avoid the truth that exhaustion can look peaceful when it's living inside you. I was still calling it a bad day, still blaming restless nights, while something deep inside my chest was slowly losing light. I was still calling it a bad day, like time would heal on its own, never knowing you could feel empty without feeling alone. No dramatic ending came, no shattered world, no pouring rain, just colder coffee and quieter weekends. Maybe sadness ain't always loud, maybe it barely makes a sound. Maybe some hearts break softly while life keeps moving around them. I was still calling it a bad day, till months began to blur, till laughter sounded far away, like it belonged to her. Maybe I had been fading long before I could explain. Maybe pain gets dangerous when it don't know its own name. Thought tomorrow would fix it. Yeah, that's what I kept telling myself. I thought it would pass. I still opened all the curtains, still made the bed each day, still walked down to the corner store like everything was okay. I blame the way the sky looked. That cold November gray. Told myself you're just exhausted. Nothing felt wrong yet. But the morning started taking longer, and the nights got hard to face. Somewhere in the quiet moments, I stopped recognizing my own face. And I was still calling it a bad day, like sadness heading in, like one good night of sleeping could make me whole again. I was still calling it a bad day, while my spirit drifted far, like somebody slowly leaving without packing up their heart. Stop picking up my brother's calls. Said I'd bring him back too late. Stop singing with the radio. Just let silence fill the place. And I sat a little longer at the edge side of the bed, feeling something missing in me. I didn't know the name yet. Still showing up to conversations, still laughing when I should. But deep down I was disappearing in ways nobody could. I was still calling it a bad day, still blaming work and stress, never seeing lonely hearts can slowly lose their breath. I was still calling it a bad day, like time would pull me through, never knowing pain grows quiet before it speaks to you. No crash, no warning sign, no tears falling at midnight. Just slower mornings and colder coffee cups, and me pretending that was normal enough. Maybe some kinds of hurting don't arrive like storms above. Maybe they settle softly and teach your soul to numb. I was still calling it a bad day, till the months all looked the same, till even music lost the feeling it used to carry in my veins. Maybe I had been breaking long before I understood. Maybe tired hearts keep smiling long after they stop feeling good. Nothing felt wrong yet. Yeah, at least that's what I believe. I thought it would pass. Yeah, thought it was temporary. I thought some sleep would fix it. Maybe one good Saturday, maybe I'd wake up lighter, and all this weight would fade. I still opened up the windows Still let the morning in, still told everybody near me I've just been tired again. But even sunlight lost its feeling, and conversations felt too long. Like somewhere deep inside my spirit, something slowly turned off. And I kept waiting for it to pass, like all bad days eventually do. Never knowing quiet sadness could settle into you. I kept waiting for it to pass, while my heart grew hard to find, like I was standing in my own life, but getting left behind. Stop calling people back so often, stop putting records on. Sat for hours in the kitchen with the television on, and I laughed when laughter came around me. Still went walking after dark, but every little ordinary moment felt farther from my heart. Still making small explanations, still saying I'll be fine, 'cause nobody really notices when a soul fades slow with time. I kept waiting for it to pass, like the rain outside my door, never seeing I've been empty long before. I kept waiting for it to pass, like tomorrow knew my name, while something deep within me didn't feel the same. No breakdown, no goodbye, no tears falling late at night, just colder mornings and quieter thoughts, and me pretending nothing was lost. Maybe pain ain't always thunder, maybe sometimes it's just this, a person getting tired slowly and learning how to live with it. I kept waiting for it to pass, till the months blurred into gray, till even music sounded distant in a way I couldn't say. Maybe it hadn't been hurting longer than I ever knew. Maybe some hearts break quietly before the mind catches up to the truth. Thought it would pass by morning, yeah, that's what I kept believing. Another slow morning, another quiet house. I thought some sleep might settle me, maybe clear the heavy air. Maybe I was just exhausted, maybe life was simply unfair. Still ironed clothes for work each morning, still smiled when neighbors waved, still said I'm only worn out lately, like something small I could outwait. But the days began to blur together, like smoke hanging in a room, and every little thing I once loved started fading way too soon. By the time the coffee went cold, I was already somewhere gone. Still calling it a bad few days, still trying to carry on. By the time the coffee went cold, I stopped reaching for the light. But I didn't know a tired soul could disappear that quiet. I stopped dancing while I cleaned up, stopped singing in the car, started sitting with the silence till it swallowed up the dark. Friends kept saying, you just need rest now. Lord, I wanted that be true, but every morning felt a little farther from the person I once knew. No big tears to warn somebody, no crashing sound inside my chest. Just a woman getting emptier, calling numbness stress. By the time the coffee went cold, I forgot how peace had felt. Still laughing at the table while sinking in myself. By the time the coffee went cold, even music lost its place, and I wore my quiet sadness like an ordinary face. Funny how the soul goes missing without anyone seeing it leave. You keep making dinner plans, keep rolling up your sleeves, keep saying tomorrow's better, keep sleeping with the TV glow, till one day you sit in silence and realize you don't know how long you've been this tired, how long your heart's been sore, how long you've called it temporary when it was something more. By the time the coffee went cold, maybe I had drifted too far, still waking up each morning without knowing where you are. By the time the coffee went cold, the ache had settled deep inside, and maybe I'd been breaking slowly the whole time. I said I'm alright. Thought it was just a rough week. Yeah, that's all I kept calling it. Another slow morning. Yeah. Another slow morning. Left the dishes in the sink again, watched the coffee lose its steam, sunlight hanging through the curtains, but nothing felt warm to me. I told myself I just needed rest, a little time alone at night. Everybody gets this tired sometimes. That's what I kept saying, right? Still laughing at the right moments, still showing up on time, But somewhere underneath it all, I was harder to find, and I was calling it a bad day, like it would all disappear if I slept a little longer or made it through the year. I was calling it a bad day, while my heart went missing slow, like a light left burning somewhere in a house nobody goes. Stop singing with the radio, stop dancing down the hall, started staring out the window without thinking much at all. Friends asked if I wanted company, I said maybe some other time. Truth is, I was getting tired of pretending I felt alive, and every little silence started feeling permanent. But I kept folding up my sadness like it didn't exist. I was calling it a bad day, just another passing cloud, never noticing the distance between my soul and now. I was calling it a bad day, like tomorrow knew the way, while something deep inside me was slowly drifting away. No one saw a tragedy, no shattered picture frames, just colder evenings and longer pauses between my name. Maybe pain don't always enter like thunder in the dark. Maybe sometimes it gets quiet and lives inside your heart. I was calling it a bad day till the seasons slipped away, till even music sounded distant and every smile felt late. Maybe I had been lonely long before I knew to say. Maybe I was disappearing while calling it a bad day. Just another slow morning. Yeah, that's all I thought it was. Late again, another slow sunrise. I thought some sleep would fix it, that's what I told myself. Maybe I just needed silence, maybe I just needed help. But I still folded all the laundry, still made coffee every day, still nodded when folks talked to me like nothing slipped away. But the morning started feeling longer, and the evenings lost their shape. I laughed at all the right moments, still something in me changed. Somewhere between awake and gone, I stopped feeling like myself. Still walking through the same old rooms, but leaving pieces somewhere else. let the dust collect for weeks. Started staring at the ceiling every time I couldn't sleep. Friends would ask me how I'm doing. I'd say, just caught up in my head. But truth is, I was getting harder to recognize instead. And every little explanation helped me hide what I became. 'Cause sadness don't always enter loudly. Sometimes it barely says your name. Somewhere between awake and gone, my spirit learned to disappear. Still showing up to every moment without really being here. And I kept calling it a bad day, like gray skies always pass, while something deep inside my soul was fading slow and fast. No one noticed at first, 'cause nothing dramatic broke. I still smiled in photographs, still laughed at certain jokes. But there's a kind of lonely that hides inside routine, where your body keeps on living, but your heart don't fully leave. Somewhere between awake and gone, I lost more than I knew. Maybe pain gets dangerous when it starts feeling normal to you. And I kept calling it a bad day till the seasons blurred away. Maybe I'd been hurting longer than I ever knew to say. Thought tomorrow would feel different. Yeah, maybe I was tired for too long. Didn't notice it at first. I thought some sleep would fix it, maybe one slow weekend too. Maybe I was just exhausted, like everybody gets sometimes. It's true. I still watered all the plants, still folded jackets on the chair, still smiled at people passing by me, like my heart was fully there. But the silence started first, before the sadness had a name. Little spaces growing wider inside my days, and I was still calling it a bad day, still saying I just need rest, while something deep and quiet was sinking in my chest. I was still calling it a bad day, like storms just fade away, never knowing some kinds of hurting arise. staying out with friends so much, started heading home too soon. Let the television talk all evening while I disappeared into the room. And music used to hold me together, now I barely let it play. 'Cause every song felt like a mirror I didn't wanna face. Still making small excuses, still functioning somehow, but my soul was getting harder to recognize by now. I was still calling it a bad day, still blaming heavy air, while loneliness sat beside me like it had always been there. I was still calling it a bad day, like time would pull me through. Never seeing tired hearts can slowly undo you. No tears falling in the bathroom, no dramatic final scene, just colder coffee every morning and days that blurred between. Maybe pain ain't always loud enough to stop you in your tracks. Maybe sometimes life keeps moving while your spirit slowly cracks. I was still calling it a bad day, till the seasons lost their shape, till I stopped feeling fully present in every place I stayed. Maybe it had been hurting long before I understood. Maybe broken starts quietly inside the ones who still look good. The silence started first. Yeah, I just didn't hear it then. Late again, another slow morning. Thought a little rest would help me, maybe clear my mind a while. Maybe Monday just hit harder. Maybe I forgot how to smile. Still made coffee every morning, still folded up my clothes, still answered when they asked me, how you holding up these days? I said, Lord, I suppose. But the mirror started looking like somebody I once knew, and every room grew strangely quiet, even when I moved through. Somewhere between morning and midnight, I started fading from myself, still calling it a hard few days, like it was something temporary felt. So somewhere between morning and midnight, the light got harder to explain, and I kept using small Stopped dancing in the kitchen, stopped singing with the radio. Even my favorite records sounded tired and moving slow. Friends would say you just need time now, and I'd laugh and say that's true. But deep inside, the silence was getting heavier to move. No storms crashing through the ceiling, no dramatic goodbye scene, just a soul growing disconnected in ways nobody sees. Somewhere between morning and midnight, I forgot what feeling free meant. Still showing up to everything, but never fully present. Somewhere between morning and midnight, I learned how sadness hides inside ordinary people living ordinary lives. I still watered all the flowers, still paid every bill on time, still opened up the curtains, still said I'm doing fine. Funny how a heart can weaken without making any sound. Funny how you keep on standing while your spirit's sitting down. Somewhere between morning and midnight, maybe I got lost, too slow to know. Maybe pain ain't always darkness, maybe sometimes it just dims the soul. Somewhere between morning and midnight, stop feeling fully alive and called it just exhaustion to make it easier to survive. Maybe it had lasted longer than I ever understood.